And there we are. Hello everyone. We're online again. It's close to Christmas. Not yet, but well, a couple of days. And so this is one of our last flights of the year in our Sunday group flights. So let me just get everything started. This was more for the people who are watching this video afterwards, I guess. Because usually now everyone is just gathering around. So just send out my Discord advertisement and yeah, setting up everything. People are still gathering. I just saw on the first one spawning. Let's see how many we are today. Yeah, I will wait just a couple of minutes. Let me just start everything. Twitch should be ready as well. And I will check that. If you're wondering, today I've got a chilled Christmas playlist. That's all you get from me as Christmas. I'm not a big Christmas guy in that case, but yeah, I thought once in a year you can use a chilled playlist with Christmas songs or something like that. I don't know. It's still from Harris Hello, so nothing to worry about. It's not copyright or anything. Let me see. So Twitch starting, yeah. Mandatory advertisement. That's Twitch. Otherwise. Let's see, one Argentinas is here. I'm flying, what I'm flying today. What's it called? ROCKSMART is Callsign. It's a JetSmart with the penguin behind that. That's something like a low-cost airline in Argentina, I think. 707 line now. Good day, hi. I think last time McBenza used that livery. I don't remember exactly who it was, but I was looking up for airlines who are flying in Argentina because we're now flying to Uruguay. Last time we skipped Uruguay. That's why I'm flying today. Did I hear the word giveaway for Christmas? Hi, Thomas. Not really, as I'm not a big Christmas guy. I don't have a big pile of presents to give out. No, not really. And for me, for years now, I don't get anything for Christmas. So yeah. Oh well. My kids are all old enough, they're out of town, so it's okay. But yeah, I don't know, we can talk about that. I don't know what you guys are doing on Christmas. Perspective from Explain. Hi Fighty. Why? Looking strange again. Ah, it's you. Okay. It looks actually, well, I don't know. What's up with the weather here? So dark. It's pretty windy. Got some big gusting winds, so might be interesting to depart. MFE moin. Yeah, it's something like 30 knots gusting or something. we will depart into this view, so runway 25 or something. So let's see. Would have been more fun to land? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, let me start my flight planning here, just so that they can start boarding all that stuff. I will use my self-loading cargo today once for more. Check in. Let me see. Boarding expected. Yeah, that's okay. Use that. The departure time in roughly 25 minutes. That sounds good. A flight. Let's see if this is going to work. I haven't used it for weeks. we'll see. And move that in for you. You can see a little bit of that. Ah, no, it's behind the chat window then. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Looks okay-ish to me. Yeah. Could have been in real life. So you can just taxi out, I guess. We will depart from runway 25 anyway. So you will not be in the way for anyone. So again, I'm using... Oh, there's another one. A JetSmart. Oh, yeah. Pretty loud. Let me just start up everything so we can talk.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Yeah, reach you 6 of 5.
4 out of 5. Okay, Captain. Radio check complete. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive and we're ready to start loading.
A little bit loud. So let's start up the systems. We can see what is going on around us. Setting up the basics. No seatbelts yet. And systems coming up. Yeah, so flight information. 100 packs. Oh, what a coincidence. Doors are closed. Yep. Aircraft loading expected in 3 minutes. They just called me, so this is going to work. And I guess we should open our cabin, huh? Come on, hey. Let me get the information. Yeah, our landing, Fighty, our landing wind is pretty calm, so should be a nice straight in. So that's my planned departure time. Hello? Update. There it is. And I need the forward stairs and open the door. Yeah, I was just wondering. Because that's the free camera, and the free camera was on the other JetSmart. Yeah, totally fooled myself. So who's the other JetSmart? I think last time it was McBenson. Just let me scroll out a little bit. There's the windows. Hopefully everything is working. It looks like, yeah, YouTube is working as well. Okay. Case we can just fly. Our airtime is this time is roughly 2 hours, which means it's a little bit longer than usual, but I think it's okay. I didn't want to fly to a 3rd or 4th or 5th Argentina position this time. This country is just so huge. So last time we were at let's see, last time 2 years ago. We were, oopsie, we were here. So this is, yeah, Buenos Aires. Okay, so sure that we were at the Buenos Aires International Airport. This one or this one? I don't remember. No, I think this one. Yeah, that looks like. So this time it's just on the other side of the river here. Because that's Uruguay. It's a small country after all. Or is it? I don't know. Let me see. That I'm saying something stupid. But I think it's just this area here. MFI? No, it's roughly 2 hours airtime. A little bit longer flight. 1.5 hours brings you roughly at this position here. I think this is my knowledge about countries is not that good. Uruguay, let me see. That's what Wikipedia is there for. Map. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just the small part here. So it's closed completely by Argentina and Brazil. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Well, then we at least fly one destination in Uruguay. Okay, so boarding started. That's good. And passenger boarding will start as well. Which means I can start my systems as well. Salat, moin. Why do you think so? Let's get my flight plan. Wait. Let's load the aircraft. Let's do 5 minutes. And then just get our initial ways. Java, moin.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi there. We're now refueling the aircraft and we'll let you know once it's completed. Roger. Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the aircraft is now fueled as requested.
Oh, that's fast. Oh. Druckbetankung. So, my cruise level is today 390. It's just pretty high. I guess because I'm not that... my maximum takeoff weight... my takeoff weight isn't that much, so I guess I can just fly higher. But yeah. As always, I set our index to 30. Even though it's less or something. So this for you as well. Is everyone just set it like cost index 30 for a narrow body airliner. Just to be on the same speed and all that stuff. Ah, coffee. Roger. So I still need to wait for all the values here because we're still boarding. Yeah, can't do that. But I know because of the winds that we need to depart from runway 25. So, where's my... There it is. We're flying to Gatut. So it's a Gatu 1 Golf departure. There it is. And for now, I'm already planning straight into runway 07. There are no stars. It's just ILS. Or Arnav? Is it Arnav? I'm not sure. That's an Arnav approach. ILS 25 and 19. Let me check that again. I think the airport has 2 runways.
Hello?
Oh,
Hi, Captain.
there it is.
Terminal staff are ready to send the passengers down. Can we start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding if you're ready.
Interesting.
Excellent.
So,
We'll get started
07?
then. I'll let the rest of the crew know we're ready. It might take a few minutes for the passengers to
But
start
07,
arriving,
it looks like it has an ILS. Otherwise, it wouldn't have these markers. Approach. Ah, VOR. Just in VOR. Yep, so you can use that if you don't want to use the RMP. I'm just using RMP Zulu then. As we don't have any stars, it's just... I guess we just fly to Yuzuva, which makes a lot more sense. Just get it straight in. Enough about, no star. Via Yuzuva. Setting that for now. We don't know. If we decide otherwise, or wind is changing, or a controller comes online, we can always change that. Ooh, what's that? Resub, thank you. From Studybart. Hi, thank you. Danke für den zweiten Adventgeschenk hier. Thank you, thank you. Ah yeah, there she is. So many screens to watch, so many chats and all that stuff. What do you have? That's our departure airport. That is 317 knots, 70 knots, 27 knots gusting. Yeah. QNH 1007. Oh, they are not connected. Of course, because it's a livery I haven't used yet. Boarding is completed. Not yet, but for the Fenix. Let me see. Where's this? Airframe controls? No, they're linked. There is no auto simulation because I'm using self-loading cargo. Units. Distance a meter? Isn't it feet? It should be feet, huh? Or which distance is meant here? I don't know. LM modifications. No auto tickers. That's correct. FLS system. Yeah, I don't need.
Go ahead.
Just using the normal descent. Or should we use the FLS system? That's the virtual ILS, isn't it? But I'm not sure if this airline would use that. So I'm not using it. Okay, safety false.
Hello?
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's
Nice.
the count, the crew count, and the total souls count. Plus yourself.
Yeah,
four.
that's what here. Now I can use it.
Okay, call me when you're ready
45.6.
to go and we'll get moving.
No problem.
Okay, 54.6. I'm a stupid German. That's why I get the numbers switched. 28.7 center of gravity. And we've got a block fuel today of, what do we have? 7.5. I was downgraded. 7.5. Roger. Get the performance going. Runway 25. It's dry but windy. So what do we get? Oh, flaps 2. Can I just set that to 1, please? Yeah, that's working. 32.35. 132, 135. There you go. And what do we have? Flaps 1 up 4 and 68. 68 for the flex. 1 up 0. Sorry. Thank you. Fighty. 22 months. Thank you. Okay, now I totally forgot everything again. 1 with up 0.4. That was it. 1 up. Okay. Hello. Hello. That is 1 up 0.4. Please don't. Yeah, there you are. Just don't troll me.
Hi, Captain.
Yep. turn the music off.
Turn the music off, please.
No worries, I'll do it now.
Got my own
Thanks a
music.
lot.
The more advices from real-life controllers on how to handle Vatsim events. What? 2 more advices, yeah. Of course, Fadi, of course. We all need the feedback. Know how to take your feedback. Will be interesting. So 122.8. See? Just let me see who's online now. We've got Fidi here, then another JetSmart. There's a TUI jet, pretty cool. And MFE with the Gravity. Thomas Gravity 2406 is not available today. I think he's already flying or via train and then flying to Hamburg or something. I don't know. Just read it in an forum post. Airbus, what runway and set are you using? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal because the wind is so strong. It's only possible runway 25. Runway 25 with the only sit which is to our waypoint. So I can give you the direct name. It's a Gatu 1 Golf departure out of runway 25.
Comodoro Rivadavia traffic, ROCKSMART 441, radio check.
825.
Radio 5 as well, thank you very much.
Martin, hi. Is this MS Flight Sim or MS PowerPoint? I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Readability 5.
Thank you, sir.
Roger. So, boarding still in progress. Oh shit. I totally forgot to aim my nav system. No. No. Oh damn. Hopefully that just takes some minutes.
Comodoro Rivadavia traffic, ROCKSMART 441, Airbus A320 is gonna push and start from stand number 2 facing east. Comodoro Rivadavia.
Yannick, thank you. Thank you for your Prime sub. 37 months, wow. Yeah, moin. I totally forgot to aim my nav systems, which now gets me into trouble because of timing. My departure is expected in 6 minutes, and my system needs 7 minutes to align. Don't know what I should do. Damn it. So waiting door closure. They're all on board.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are now on board.
Excellent. I'll instruct ground that we're ready to remove the jetway, and you can go ahead and close the doors.
No problem.
Okay. Doors closed. And stairs removed. I forgot to do it yesterday evening for preparing for your flight. Yeah, how was your flight, Yannick? Crazy traffic to Afro, huh? To center fly-in. So, the one and only question, did you fly holdings or were you one of the lucky ones to be within this first stream?
From the 2131 radio check.
Readability 5.
Thank you.
Holding simulator, yeah, item. That's it. Yeah, damn it. So I forgot to align my nav systems and now I will get a delay, I guess. That makes pretty bad in my reputation of my final sheet with all my points and all that stuff. But yeah, as I learned, I need to take feedback. I did the Munich event too. Oh, I see, but went Klagenfurt to Hamburg. Okay. I see. Yeah, cool. Munich was 11 to 11 yesterday, no? It was as well. So was crazy traffic north and south of us. The passengers, due to challenges our captain once again wasn't expecting, our departure will be delayed. Yep. Correct. He just forgot to turn some knobs. Closing the door. But yeah, we can start the APU. That ground crew.
Cockpit to ground.
Ooh, you've got auto land because of fog? Whoa.
We're starting the APU. Please stand by as we'll be disconnecting from ground power shortly.
Thank you.
Denny, hi. Thank you for your follow.
To the startup from down here and let you know if we see anything untoward. Roger.
Start the APU. While we are waiting, am I able to do taxi out? No, not really. Yeah. The problem is I cannot push back because if the systems are not aligned, I mean, then the systems won't align because I'm moving my aircraft in that case. Oh well. So, APU starting. Still need that stuff. No, I can remove the chocks. We can plan our pushback. Where's the taxi line? It's not the red one. Oh? Ah, the black one. I was wondering.
Comodoro Rivadavia traffic, ROCKSMART 441 in an Airbus A320 will taxi holding point runway 25 via Charlie and Alpha. Comodoro Rivadavia.
I'm on my way to TNCM at the moment. What's that? That's Caribbean, isn't it? Testing the MD-11. 3 hours is no problem. I see. Yeah. Good luck. TNCM? I know that one. TNCM? This is Princess Thingsbombs? Yeah, Princess Julia. The landing with the view from the beach. Yeah, fun. We did a group flight there, I don't know, don't remember, 2 years ago? It's always 2 years ago. Somewhere 1.5 years ago. I think I went with the 747, but it's more like 3 years ago. Someone donated me a 747, which was pretty crazy in the SSG. That was a rough ride, because it wasn't able to descend correctly with the glide path. So yeah, we were all newbies down at that time. So yeah, a lot of go-arounds. I remember a lot of go-arounds. So yeah, I forgot. We fueled, so please fasten your seatbelts. Am I missing a window here? Let me see. My chat window, my cabin management window. Oh. Ah, there you go. Come on, please align. I wanna start. So, expected in less than 1 minute, my flight departure. Not going to work, not going to work. Still need 2 minutes to align, and then I can push back. But I can call the pushback already, so we can start immediately. So, did I miss anything? For the takeoff runway, we've got our Departure, I set the frequency. Transponders on. Cabin is closed and everything else will be within the startup. Okay, Tiama, hi. So the first one departing in, I guess, 1 minute. I'm not sure about that one here, about the Sky Chef. He should start soon because I will push into him, I guess.
Comodoro,
there's Tim.
Traffic ROCKSMART 441 Airbus A320 is taking off runway
That's behind.
5. Gatwood 1 Gold departure to the northeast. Comodoro Rivadavia.
That's where you parked last time, didn't you? But it's an A350? No. I think I don't have an A340. That's the problem. It's bad. It's not a bad, but not a good. Not bad, not terrible matching. Okay, so.
Argentina 1380 pushing back at us, stand 1 Comodoro.
Yeah, same for me. So. Comodoro traffic jet ROCKSMART 600 pushing back at stand 4. Okay, releasing. Yeah, delayed departure, 2 minutes. Wow. Kaspar, thanks for your follow. Hi. So, let me. Maybe I should start the AP loop leads, huh? And I? Then should start the engine. Hopefully. Please. There you go. Is that aircraft there an Air Baltic A320 between the taxiways to the right? I don't know. We've got a 2-jet and a Gravity. And the Argentina. And the other ROCKSMART, JetSmart already started. Oh. Oh, and I already get problems again. You know why? Because I forgot to start my...
Traffic from the 2131 pushing back.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Call me when you require pushback.
Yeah, we already...
We're all set to go now. Feel free to get connected. Go ahead.
I forgot so many points in my ground crew handling here. Pushback not
We
required.
don't require a push. We'll just start where we are, so feel free to disconnect. Roger.
Yeah, the Gravity looked a little bit like a BTE, yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you. Super, Martin, moin. Dude, I totally forgot to tell my ground crew that I need to push back. So I didn't tell them that I started the first engine, and now I will at least try to tell them the other engine. Oh well. So gaming the system didn't work. We'll get a bad reputation and bad points at the end.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flight,
Yeah.
you might want to start it now if you haven't already. Roger. Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
Yep, Timer, that's correct. That's the problem right now.
Release parking brakes when ready to push back. Roger.
Commodore traffic Argentina 275.
It's not working out here.
From stand 2 over at the military apron. I'll follow behind the 2E737.
We are flying to Uruguay. We are now in Comodoro in Argentina, south of Uruguay. And Atomio, thank you for your Prime sub. Yeah, okay, this is not working out. I totally
Comodoro traffic, Argentina
failed at ground
130,
crew.
taxiing to holding point runway 25 via Charlie and Alpha, Comodoro.
Starting the other engine, and yeah, I just take it this time. Thank you.
Comodoro traffic, Gravity 9894, taxi to holding point runway 25 via Alpha, and we will hold short of Charlie.
I will try to taxi as soon as possible, so would be nice if I can be behind the Argentina. Let me set flaps. We've got our engines running. Setting that. Full brakes. Turning off APU bleed. The taxi lights and just checking. It's up 04.
Comodoro Rivadavia traffic, ROCKSMART 441 in Airbus A320, passing flight level 100, proceeding direct Ekiki, and then to Katut to the northeast.
Left,
Comodoro
right,
Rivadavia.
up, down, and that's should be okay. Comodoro traffic, ROCKSMART 600, taxiing to holding point runway 25 via Apron, Charlie and Alpha.
Parking brake released. Roger. Toe is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start.
There you are. All in line here.
Comodoro traffic, Tomjet 2131 will follow the traffic via Charlie and Alpha holding point runway 25.
Okay, so restroom is closed. That's okay. Everyone is hopefully secured. Yes. But my crew is still doing everything for you. So gravity set. He's holding short of Charlie. Or we'll taxi now. There you are. Hi. Cheese. Screenshot.
We now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. Brace. There are two emergency exits.
Comodoro traffic, Gravity 9894, continue taxi behind the TUI jet.
Setting up everything.
Argentina 1380 lining up runway 25 for immediate departure. Comodoro.
Yeah. And we will just do our usual 3 minutes departure spacing. Just have look out for the times in that case.
If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Put a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your
Checking the takeoff config. Oh, roger that. And calling my cabin because we can depart as well pretty soon.
Take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. Click together and pull the strap to adjust.
My passengers monitoring already slightly negative. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for flying ROCKSMART. JetSmart.
If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Need to fly more often.
Flotation aids for children.
It's crazy. Hadn't used self-loading cargo for like 3 or 4 weeks. Don't remember anything.
We wish you a pleasant flight and thank you for flying with self-loading cargo.
Putting everything on here.
All stations, seats for takeoff, please.
Yep. So departure time is 40 for FIT, so that's 43 for me. Comodoro traffic, ROCKSMART 600 holding short runway 25, departure time 43. Ooh, why am I that fast? Slow down. Oop. There we are. It's 43, 46, 49 now. And 52. Yeah, pretty much crosswind, yeah. Wind is slightly from, I think, 11 o'clock? No, from 2 o'clock, from the right side. And gusting, so... Everyone not departed yet. I guess you will need to hand fly a little bit. And get that under control. So our departure looks like that. Just straight out and then a right turn, hopefully before the mountains.
Comodoro traffic, Argentina 1380 passing flight level 35, climbing flight level 370 on the Gatwood 1 Golf departure, Comodoro.
Yeah, they're already, what we have transition altitude 3,000 feet. Pretty crazy, isn't it? So it's even less than in Germany. You're already the flight level at 3,000 feet. It's okay. And okay, you need to climb as soon as possible. Need a good climb gradient here, as this mountain range is 3,700 feet. Okay. Okay, let's go. Comodoro traffic, ROCKSMART 600, departing runway 25. Yeah, everyone is secured. Looks good. ECAM no blues. Let's go. Doing a rolling takeoff. Lining here. Spooling up. Synced and go.
Comodoro traffic 2131, landing up runway 25.
Let's see how the wind will attack me. one of my problems here. So 100 checked. Oh, we are light. We are light. We won. We rotate. There you go. Yeah. Okay. 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 Lots of climb. Gear up. Ooh. Thank you. Just getting some screenshots. And try to get some height. Oh yeah, I didn't expect that. You turned to the left immediately after the takeoff. I see. Climbing, bus climb, there you are. And we're still alive. So that's why you're flying this. Of course, you're flying to the left and then turning a big turn around here so you can climb above everything. There you are. Comodoro traffic, ROCKSMART 600 departed, runway 25, will turn to the north. Flaps retracted.
Cabin crew, you're free to resume duties.
Yep. Get me a coffee, please.
Comodoro traffic to the 2131, departing runway 25 on path to 1 Golf departure.
Already at standard, Baron. as it is with 3,000 feet. Yeah. So no ATC. We will just straight up climb. Flight level 390. Up and a go. Moin, Racing Ente. Yeah, we are Racing Ente heute today as well. So Yannick, why you're testing the MD-11? You said. Is there another update or why? This looks funky. That looks like fracking or something. Yeah, I guess. I think they've. That's some gas fracking or something. Ah, no, just testing long haul capabilities and stability. I see. Okay, have fun. Yeah, that's fracking. Sure it is. Ooh. You can see that in the Midwest and in America and in the States, pretty much. They're completely destroying their environment there. That's crazy, the craziest shit I ever saw. There's a good documentary on Netflix, 2 parts, about Gasland. Watch it. It's totally crazy what they're doing now. Roger. So we already passed flight level 100. Thank you.
Gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However,
Yes, you are.
we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you.
So we're intercepting the departure route. And then we are off to go to the north. Yeah, Gasland is amazing and sad. Pretty sad. Yeah, I was just watching it and with my girlfriend and we both were constantly saying, "Vitef? What's that? Why? Why do you do that? Oh, it's money, of course." So yeah, destroying natural habitats and everything just for profit. It's crazy. And yeah, of course, it's not them. Huh? You just destroy everything in your environment, and then you say, no, it's not us. Prove that it's us. No, it's not from us. And they've got a lot of money and a lot of power. So nothing you can do about it.
Gravity 9894, runway 25, take off.
For you, that's the route today. I'm now on the sit, and then we will just follow along the coastline of Argentina. Oh, let's see if my Volanta is working. Yeah. So many extra programs here. Let's get a pretty screenshot here. Let's take right in there. Now let's take that one. So there you go. Buffalo, Fighty, then me, and now the next ones. That's the Tomjet, yeah. And Nicolas also departed. Ooh. Yeah, working out. So if you haven't watched it, watch Gasland. And if you still like to watch documentaries from the Midwest, then go and watch one of the crazy cult documentaries there. There's some crazy shit there as well. Hey. So, you're my co-pilots. Did I forget anything? No. So everything is working. I've got my TICA system running. I'm on Unicom. I communicated what I was doing. Everything is retracted. Looks good. There you are. We're doing our Christmas songs today. Yeah. Well, Argentina in the south is not that spectacular. I guess is it a desert? I don't know. It's a stone desert, isn't it? I mean, it's not a classic desert what we know as a sand desert, but it's still, yeah, well, it's nothing now. Oh, Racing and I'm only streaming on English now because my aviation content is English on YouTube, and this is a side stream on Twitch as well. So I'm just more open to everyone who's interested in flying on Vatsim, learning that stuff. So we switched to English in that case. Aber wenn du was auf Deutsch fragst, antworte ich natürlich auch gerne nochmal auf Deutsch. Spoilers are still armed? Oh, thank you. Wow. Yeah. That was your task. You're wondering what that is? That's Unicom more than 30 miles away, losing the range. What's schedule? Drinks in 6 minutes, food in 21 minutes. That's the plan for today. And you will get a movie, so relax. Best airliner crashes of the 20s or something. Peter, moin. Argentina is 9 times the size of Germany with about half the population. Makes for a lot of empty space, I guess so, yeah. And let me guess, most of them are just living at the coastline and in the area of Buenos Aires. Yeah, pretty fascinating. Big country. But well, we are still going to fly to Brazil. This is even bigger, I guess. Sven had social contact today. Okay, tell me more about it. I don't know. Haven't had in ages. I know it's strange, but just happens. Yeah. I do have social contacts once a week while I fight through the supermarket. And thereafter, I'm just done with society. 30 million around in Buenos Aires. Wow. Yeah. Channel 18 for the movie today. Don't take Channel 9. That's explicit content just for adults. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Huh? Let me just check something. Maybe internet is good to me. Argentina. Was heißt Bevölkerung auf Englisch? Population density map. There you are. See? Working. There you are. Disagree. Human! A human after all. That's nice. There's all the humans. Greater Buenos Aires. Population density. Wow. There's actually nothing in this country. With some hotspots. North, west, south, middle. All the rest. At this point here, what's that? That's Buenos Aires region, and now I'm intrigued what this region is. Let me try to get that. So that's roughly, let me get a VFR map. Yeah. So, Buenos Aires. And then this is here. No, this is already outside the country. I don't know. This is still Argentina. No. Oh. Watching this map. Actually pretty Uruguay and then to the north, south of Paraguay. Let me see. Why do I get the countries here? So this is Buenos Aires. North to it. It should be here. That's a more density. I don't know how this is called. Asunción, Paraguay. No, that's not. That's not Argentina. It's more like this region here. Okay, so it's a town I didn't know. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much what Freddy said. Buenos Aires is a very nice city, feeling like being in Europe down there. Really? So you visited Buenos Aires? Wow. You're really a globetrotter, aren't you? My most biggest experience with Argentina is a steakhouse. So that's what it is. Yeah, I should quit everything and just travel the world. I don't know. Just exit it. Do everything now, get everything on loan. And after and then I don't know. As soon as I don't get any money anymore, I don't know, just die. That's more life than just sitting at home. But well. Checking our route. No, it's working. It's working. We're still climbing. As I said, we are light, so we will reach 390, hopefully. And I didn't say anything to my passengers. I'm really a bad captain.
Again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude of 39,000 feet. So
Forgot my first announcement. Didn't talk to the ground crew.
Progress is going very well. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime, please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thanks very much.
So it's 790 miles. Yeah, as I said, our trip today is a little bit longer than usual. But should be okay for everyone. I didn't waste that much time than usual for my departure, so we should be just in time as normal. Everyone's in the air now. That's great. So let me just check it. It's a good keyword. Let me get my list of today. Please let me edit it. There you are. Participants. Flying Pete, when are you departing from SUMU? I don't know. Next year, maybe. Because that's a problem. The next Sundays are blocked anyway. So next Sunday, I've got stuff to do. The Sunday after that is Christmas, and the Sunday after that is New Year. So yeah. So I guess we will park a little bit in Uruguay. Make some Christmas holidays. So first one, no, it's not fighty. It's really? No. Who's that? Are you flying with us as well? Let me get a fantastic shot. I'm not even home. That's what my socializing once a year is. Coming home for Christmas, fixing PC and printers. My parents. Let me check. Where are we? There's SUMU. There we are. Oh, the Tomcat is pretty close behind me. Are you sure you're flying Mach 78 and not faster? Okay, so first one is this one. There you are. Also jet time. Where's mine? There you go. It's Rafale. I don't know how to speak that, but it's okay. It's a ROCKSMART 441. And it's fighty. That's in Argentina. There you go. Argentina 1380. And it's me. After that, it's the Tomcat. I don't know your name. Was it Airbus? I don't know who. My bad, I'm flying 080. No, please reduce your speed now to Mach 76 or less. So you get the spacing right. Just get a little bit more spacing then. So Airbus is flying the Tomcat. So you're flying a 73. No, okay, it's a Tomcat with an Airbus. Okay. I was just asking if you're flying a Boeing with your name. Tomcat 2131. And it's Nigelas. Offline, don't worry for spacing. You know the drill. And it's MFE with gravity. Gravity 908, 904. Who's next? 707 liner. 707 liner. I always miss it. 707 liner, you're Australian, aren't you? So I always mix you up with the ones from the States flying with us, but I think you're the Australian guy. Which is pretty cool for a German stream. Argentina 275. Thereafter, oh, that's your Vatsim target. Thereafter is Tim. Yeah, there's Tim. Oh, I'm sorry. TV simulations. Little Lufthansa Niner 776. And it's an 8340. Damn it. I really want a model matching for 8340s. So that's it. The big boy at the end of the line. Roger that. Yeah, I see. Yeah, pretty cool. I think we were talking about Lidl and Aldi in Australia, didn't we? It's pretty fascinating. World domination for German supermarkets. Okay, let's save that. There you go. That means my blog post for today with our flight planning links. That's our stream because it's live YouTube. I can post it before. I will add pictures and of course everyone who's flying today with us. And if you're wondering, yes, we're doing this since 2020. Lot of flight. This is flight number 184. Wow. 184. Crazy shit. I have a lot of catching up to do. Where are you even, Yannick? Do you remember what your last flight was? Oh, Sven, I didn't see that. Yesterday I was really crazy and flew from Wien to LA. Relaxing 12 hours flight. Yeah, nice. Hopefully you always watch the instrument. All the time. Where did you get a haircut? No. But I usually just use my hair cutter and get it off. But that's like, I don't know, last month or something. But today it looks like, maybe it looks like a little bit weird. I was up pretty early, showering and all that stuff, getting my first coffee. And then I went to bed again. I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, I did that. So I just woke up like that. What's the name of the website you just show us? Oh, that's the flight planning. Oh, that's pretty easy. That for you. That hairsuit. Yeah. Exploding kittens, you know. So it's just HTTPS. TV. There you go. And if you want more information with that, just join our Discord. That's the easiest way to get all the information. Because I link up the post there as well. So, reaching my cruise flight level. Let's have a look at my spacing. Tom Jet still trying to get me. I will try to speed up as soon as I reach 390. Unfortunately, weather got went out of my side. There was 90% clouds all the entire flight. Okay, well, that's what you get. For the more important stuff, how was your landing? How was descent and the area inside LA? Landscape we are flying over looks a lot like Western Australia, except the lakes here have salt in them, no water. Yeah, and it's a little bit more red, isn't it? Yeah, it's a stone desert after all here in Argentina. No, not much of a vegetation, I guess. I've got speed problems.
Hello. Hi, Captain. Would you like a drink? Tea, coffee, or water?
Yes, can I have a coffee, please?
Of course. I'll go and
Good
get
choice.
it now. Just give me a few minutes.
Forgot to set it on manually because sometimes they say no, I didn't need anything, or even getting a tea or something. No, I want a coffee. So yeah, are we speeding up? I'm not sure about that. Maybe my performance is not good enough at that flight level. It doesn't look like I'm speeding up. Let me see. Should be able to do Mach Decimal 8. Why do I have some performance problems today? Airbus, you should be slower even. As I said, Mach Decimal 7.6 or less. You need a gap now. You need a gap. You've got... The gravity is behind you very far away. So just get it down to minimum clean speed or something, just to get some spacing. You're directly behind me and below me. You slow it down at like Mach decimal 7.4 or something. The descent was like in the picture book, and the landing was also very good, despite some loading jerks. Was the second flight was 789er. Oh, nice. Do you have pictures? Post them in our Discord.
So waiting for you in the galley area.
Yeah, getting coffee.
No problem.
You should see me, I guess. You're even on the same flight level, so yeah. First you don't talk to anyone, but then you order coffee. If the door wasn't shut already, the crew should slam it now. That's what you get with me. Welcome to JetSmart. You should have you in the Seekers. Yes, he's on my Seekers even, so there you are. Yeah, please slow down. Am I able to cut anything at my route? Let me see. Not that much. I can cut some miles, so I will directly fly to MDP. Direct. That should give me at least 5 to 10 miles or something. It's not that much, it's just a little correction. But yeah. And I was just fly your route, please. So in that case, we will separate from each other as well. Because I can't. Yeah, now I get some speed up. Yeah, I really got some performance problems before that, so sorry for that. Ooh, hard work. DJD, moin. Good evening, hi. So, posting a picture of Groupflight, let me see. Oh, welcome Airbus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to serve our breakfast and lunch menu. Please make sure you
Breakfast and lunch menu. So it's brunch. Nice. In German it's Frühstück und wie war's? Frühstück und Mittagessen. So, in short, fressen. Three hours to go for me? Oh, okay. On my tickets, you're 30 miles in front at flight level 370. Okay. I'm at flight level 390, so I'm not sure what you're seeing. And you're like 5 miles behind me. Well, this is interesting. Because that's you. Yeah, that, I guess that's fighty. Yeah. That's the Argentina. I'm on your 1 o'clock position. Directly in front. Yeah. Yeah, we will work out. You slowed down, I speeded up, and I gave myself a little direct for just some correction. It's not about flying. Yeah, because while flying, we could be on 10 miles or 5 miles even. The problem is with our separation at landing. Just to give some aero margin there, because we don't have a controller. So it's more easy to have a generous spacing in that case. So we just do not have to watch all our speeds while doing our descents and all that stuff. That's why, mostly. Of course, we could fly a lot more spaced in, but why? I think it's always, as a controller, it's always a pain if a group flight comes in and I need to separate them because they're all on one bunch, because they started directly behind each other, as if they were fighter jets or something, I don't know. So that's why we took our 3 minutes spacing, just to be on the secure side. And we are spacing out while flying, just correcting everything. So that's why it looks pretty nice and decent if we're looking on the screenshots. Except the Tomjet now. But you are working on it, so everything's okay. Because of my direct, now look at that. Because of my direct, I'm actually diverting a little bit to the right side of you. You will fly now this way. And hopefully, what's your Mach number now? Let's just compare ground speed. Let's see. You've got a ground speed of 445. I have a ground speed of 485. So that's 40 knots. That's pretty much okay. That's good. So in 30 miles, we have 20 miles. And in 30 minutes, we have approximately 20 miles spacing. No worries. That's working out. In 30 minutes or something, you can just continue with normal speed. Neither, MFE, neither. Planning on the big runway 07. Anaf approach, Zulu approach runway 07. Isuv. That's the way to go. That's the big runway directly to the airport. Well, actually, you could use 01, I guess. But yeah, this is the new. The airport has an old apron and an old facility, a terminal, and a big one. The new one is the customs are up here. As I read, this is only used right now. So they're at this airport. They're only using the northern new terminal. So it makes sense that we land on runway 07 with no wind and just get out right onto the terminal. But yeah, whatever floats your boat, or what's the saying? What's best for you? 01 or 07? I'm using 07. Please don't use 25 or something. Please don't come from the north back to all the others. Whoop. So what I programmed now is, last point is Dhaka. We don't have any stars. And I just programmed the RMP approach runway 07. Or it's a GNAV, I don't know. RNAV approach via Isuva. That's the straight out point. We can just fly from our last point onto that procedures and just straight and land. I know it's a little bit boring today, but we had a lot of interesting flights before. So just let's do a relaxing straight in and good for it. It's just a business after all. It's not adventure flying. So look at the charts. There it is. Yep, Isuva. So for everyone, we started with our food service. That's nice. See, yeah, there it is. It's a pretty crazy window, isn't it? I'm not really using it, but yeah, in the background, all passengers are simulated. Everyone has a history, what he was doing, what he's enjoying, what his mood is. It's pretty crazy. Good flight. Thank you. No filter. Let me see. If anything drunk? No. We need some more alcohol, don't we? Anxiety. No one has anxiety. But some of them are hungry. Yeah, we are doing service right now. Drunk. Okay, someone got some alcohol on board without... not from us. Count down after all the holes? Yeah, I guess so. Seatbelts off? Yes, seatbelts off. Yes. Yes, they're off. 20% need to go to the toilet. Yeah, because it's occupied all the time. I'm sorry. With I only have 2 restrooms. With 100 people, it's a problem. Mick, have a nice flight. So, take a number and wait. I don't know. But I need something to drink. My coffee is already, yeah, it's empty again. Let me just get something to drink. I will send you shortly into a commercial break for every new person joining the stream. In that case, they don't get forced advertisement. I will be back in roughly 2 to 3 minutes. Let me take the restroom. I just captain's right. Next cabin is mine. What's your call sign? Just look up. It's ROCKSMART 600. We are in Argentina. If you're looking, you need to look to South America. There you see our group flight. Looks something like this. That's us. I breaked out of the stream to get more spacing on the Tomjet. But yeah, we are all flying to SUMU, to Uruguay. Okay, so let me get a break. Get me a few minutes of break and then see you soon. Thanks for staying with me. So, I'm back. And I'm confused now because the runways I see for approach are 01, 06 and 24 instead of 07 and 25. Yeah, that sometimes happens because of the magnetic bearing is the word, isn't it? Airports have to change their naming of the runways because, well, the magnetic bearing is changing. The world magnetic field is not steady, it's in a flux. So sometimes they rename their runways just one digit or something. So that's what's happening here, I guess. It was 06 in the past, now it's 07. And I guess I'm not sure what you're flying then in that case, which simulator or how old it is. Maybe it's just the old data. This month's Linate went from 1836 to 1735. I see, yeah, okay. I'm seeing runway 0624 as well. Whoa. I would guess in that case that you don't have the newest Eric cycle. That's what I guess. Maybe they changed that not that much long ago. I don't know. Should be fine for you in that case. If it's 06 in your sim, just use it. It's the same runway after all. Because it's 07 for me. I'm at the actual Eric is 2312. Yeah. Can we research that somewhere? If they changed it? I don't know. I don't. Maybe it happened last month or months ago. I don't know. And MS 2020 doesn't have the newest Eric cycle, I guess. I'm on MSFS and Navigraph charts. Huh? Okay, 7 liner. Look at that. Approach runway 07. I'm sorry, but do we have the same airport? I hope fully. It's 07 at 065 degrees and 25 at 245. Well, it's exactly split between that, no? Okay, these charts are from 20th of April. So they're even older. Don't know what to do with that. That's all I got. But because if you say you're using Navigraph charts, why do we have different runways in that case? Yeah, should be pretty okay now. Fly Mach 78, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. We will. Maybe you need to vectorize yourself then in the end. Let's see how we meet at the waypoint I am flying directly to. But why is Vicky still at 0624? Yeah, that's what I was asking, 77 liner. But if you're using Navigraph charts, you can only be on the actual plan, so you should have the same chart as me. So I'm wondering if I got some old charts here. But no. That's the last thing you got here. Spanish Wiki has it at 0725. So, okay. I have 07 as well. So I guess that's a change which happened recently. I guess that's the reason for that. Maybe it happened, I don't know. Must be between April, well, at least if the charts are from April, no, at least it's for 6 months now. No, so it wasn't that recent. Galileo mystery, we don't know. Let's get the team on working on that. I don't know. But nevertheless, just use 06 and everything is okay. So if you're wondering, I'm flying directly to MDP just to get some spacing to the Tomcat, who's hopefully flying the normal route. So that should give me some miles now. Not that much, but maybe like 5 more. Yeah, that's a good one. Check. Oh, what's flight radar even? Let's use flight radar. I guess they have the news Eric anyway. So SUMU, Montevideo, show a map. Do we see anything here? Let me see. Okay, there's nothing down there to see. Apps.google. I write that wrong. SUMU. Monto. With that? Let me see. Oh yeah, actually it is. '07. With the clear new box for 07 and 25. Yeah, they fixed it, I guess. Yeah. So they cut it out and just put on a new sign on that. Oh, look at that. Upline right now. For the imagery. Yeah, that's what I meant. Look at that. They're using the new terminal building. That's where the traffic is. And not the old one. There are just some... Oh, there's still some business jets and all that stuff here. Watch out. Ooh, and some historical lines. That's some nice, crisp imagery here. Usually in South America, that's the worst on imagery I saw on the world. Back in the days when I was doing X-Plane 11 auto pictures. Tiles is a word. Didn't have a word for Autokacheln. Auto tiles. Yeah, so 07 mystery solved. MFE, yes, as he wrote up there. Oh, you're on Twitch. He's now AFK and he's flying 7-8 again. Effective of 5th of October. Oh, I see. But why is it in the charts of April 23? Maybe it was 5th October of 22? My chart is actually from September 29. Oh, okay. So I think your charts is the old one. Why do you have newer charts than me, even though we are on this... we both have Navigator? This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, but this just doesn't make sense. $2023 is there a date on the chart? Yeah, 29th September 23. That's what I got as well. And that's RMP runway 07. So yeah. My overview charts of the taxi airport charts is from April. And there's still, they're already using 07. Mm-hmm. Then they revised it. I don't know. It's from 28th April 23 and it's a 07. And I've got approach charts of runway 07 RMP from the 29th September of the effective 5th October. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay, yeah. They updated to 07 as well. So that's pretty new. But in that case, why don't you have 07 then? 779er in the charts. I mean, you literally have the same charts in that case. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's pretty damn king. So what do we have? Ford FIDE auto stitched together. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that sometimes happens. So, ground service at flight level 370. That's a good service. I'm flying next to it because I gave myself a direct. But looks pretty good for Bing data. Yeah, looks okay. Should be somewhere down here from your screenshot. Schnürschuh, moin. Yeah, fly-by-wire is a problem, not your charts. Okay, then we've got it. No, the last thing I did on the tablet was to get the chocks out, yeah. I was just wondering. I mean, GPU service at flight level 370 would be a new record. Yeah. So, for everyone new in the channel, just joining the channel, we are flying to Uruguay. We are now in Argentina, south of it. And we were trying to solve a mystery about runway 06 or runway 07. Of course, because of magnetic bearing, they sometimes need to change, but yeah, I guess some charts are updated and some are not. And something like the fly-by-wire in MS 2020 actually uses its own ARIC cycle, I guess. So it's an old one, it's still showing 06. But yeah, just try to land it. I mean, it's still at 065 degrees, so whatever it is. No name, hi. Fine, thanks you. Found the issue. Ah, there you are. The fly-by-wire FMC shows the ARIC active date as 5th October to 1st of November, so the FMS is out of date. Okay, that makes sense. No flying GPU, no. So that's a discussion in the forum already because of posted 25 charts from 29th December. So the change is almost a year back. Okay, wow. Something didn't work out there, I guess. So thanks to my Fenix, I'm using a current cycle. Can I watch it somewhere? Here's this. That's a new cycle. 13 November to 27 December. That's the actual 2312 ARIC. Now you know. Today we learned. Questions to Vatsim. Once you have filed your flight plan, is it possible to change the departure time? I was around 30 minutes late than my departure time yesterday and wasn't sure if I could change it. Yeah, well, actually you can just log out, file a new flight plan and log in again. But usually, unless you're not flying into an event or with an event, which depends on your departure time, so estimated off-log time, no one cares anyway. Everybody who still has 0624 in their FMC should really consider an update, Friday's saying on Twitch. Because many big airports in Europe had changed since then. Copenhagen, Nuremberg, Frankfurt, etc. would be examples. Okay. What do you have in Frankfurt now? Isn't it 2.5 anymore? And Fenix is the best? Yeah. Simulator... Did I get that wrong? Sorry. Simulario. Nee, Simulario. Thanks for your follow. Simulario. Oh yeah, okay. They changed the approach. Yes. Okay. Yeah, some of the arrivals. I read that in the Eric updates from the NAV team. There's a new waypoint. Grenzdebil. Okay. I'm not flying that off to Frankfurt. I'm totally honest with you. It's just too crowded, I think. or I don't want to be the one doing something wrong there. I'm totally honest with that. And as you know, controllers are the worst pilots anyway. Oh, Nuremberg switched to transitions. Ah, I see. Interesting. This is going to be crazy for the controllers down there because, I mean, for the next 6 to 12 months, they will get a lot of people not having the Eric cycle and the transitions. They get a clearance, the pilots, because they don't want to say they don't have it or enable or don't want to talk to controllers, just say, okay, yeah, clear transitions. And then they're flying something completely stupid. Instead of just saying unable. In that case, you can work with them. Rafael, thanks for the info. So that's all what I was guessing, yeah. Change happened over a year ago. Wow. In Belgrade, they even have a new temporary runway. Yeah, that's not going to work with all the sceneries and all that stuff. I mean, in real life maybe, but not for some pilots. Could we please build an parallel runway in Hamburg? Not temporary, but just do it. There's enough space in the north. Just do a parallel to the left, to the right. That would be great. The fact that I have to replace the Eric almost always occurs to me when I have already started everything. And now, with us, it's pretty easy for us as Hamburg controllers because the Eric cycle always changes on the Thursday, and so Thursday is usually our event time. So it's always on our event day that the Eric changes. So everyone is telling you to update your stuff anyway. What's our progress? I don't know. 300 miles. I see. That's a good way. Already talked a lot without saying anything. You're welcome. So 300 miles. I'm still flying Mach decimal 8 for the spacing, but it looks quite good now. Tim might need to slow down a little bit. He's closing up to the Argentina 275. Let me check. Yeah, Tim, you're pretty fast. 490 ground speed. While the Argentina has probably a lot less. 47 has 20 knots less than you. I think it's a cup of tea time. Yeah, do it. I've got my coffee. No, my coffee is empty. I've got my Coke. And I've got some, I already forgot the name again. It was a hard sharp, a hard before that. It's gingerbread or something? Lebkuchen? I don't know. Really love it. Yeah, Yannick. In Amsterdam, the third runway is like in a different airport, isn't it? It's closer to UK than to Amsterdam, I guess. And No Name finally has some traffic in Münster. Nice for that. When are you starting your how's it called? Yeah, your S2 apprenticeship. And where do you want to go? Which airport? Yeah, Fighty, that's not working out like that. I guess. I'm sorry. Would be pretty cool, huh? Oh, they're even too close together. Frankfurt ground endorsement number 23. Yeah, don't use Frankfurt in that case. Just simple as that. Get your rating somewhere else and then join Frankfurt after that. As you're in the Langenvier, you get an endorsement anyway, if you ask for it. Oh, they're all full as well. Oh. But number 23 for ground endorsement, that makes it like, I don't know, half a year or something? Or more? Even more? 23, no, it's more like a year. So we are back at old times, I guess. Yeah, but shouldn't be for internal guys. Because that's like what you're doing from like Düsseldorf or Köln, get an endorsement at Frankfurt usually a little bit faster because it's the same FIR. That's what you're doing. You need to distribute the traffic for trainees a little bit. It's not possible just to do everything at Frankfurt. But why? It's not possible. But why? Because it is. Yeah. Just to tell you a little story, I wasn't happy about the last basic lesson we did in Bremen. We had at least one guy who just joined us for the basic lesson, got his S1 rating, and then left our fear to join Langen, so he could control now on Langen airports. So you just use the basic lesson as a quick way to game the system, and so he doesn't have to wait for Langen basic lesson. And I don't like that because so in that case he blocked one position for someone who wanted to control at our airport. That would be cool. Taxiway from Finkenwerder to Hamburg, yeah. Now I need to watch out for Fighty. Hopefully I don't cut into the line that fast. Yeah, I will just use normal speed now as well. Or 7-8. Just to keep an eye on that. Beethoven, hi, happy Sunday. Thank you, you too. Taxi by Alpha 7, yeah. Am I able to tune down the environmental sound in self-loading cargo. West German Modding, hi! Oh, thank you for the sticker. Hi, €5. Why isn't that showing up here as an alert? Wow. Thank you for your support. Or maybe it just comes later. I don't know. Came in the chat, but not in the alert. Sir Maffei mit K bitte. Nordischer Carsten. Sorry, I insist. Yep. First chat greeting and already got it wrong. Okay, now I lost what I wanted to say. Yeah, Fighty, you're using self-loading cargo as well sometimes, don't you? Is there a way to tune down all this click and clack and all that stuff in the background? I don't know. Passenger sound or something?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
West German Modding, there you are. Thank you for the support. That's like 1 minute behind, but yeah. At least it showed up. Oh, there's something. Seatbelt sign. Mouse will adjust passenger ambient voice. Not sure if anything is working. Yeah. Which are your further streaming plans? What do you mean, Beethoven? Stream on, I guess. Well, to be honest, until now, Christmas and New Year, this might be more unregular. Next Sundays, probably no stream. As I said, preparation. Next Sunday, then it's Christmas, then it's New Year. And maybe I'm just, if I got some time, and not do something beside all that stuff. I can do some controlling streams after the evening. And all that other stuff, we will just discuss next year's plan, I guess, on our Discord. Just I want to include you in my plans and just ask you for your opinions, of course, and suggestions and all that stuff. I don't need self-loading cargo for permanent flushing sounds on the Zero. Yeah, I see. Mr. Escobar, special meal for you, Mr. Escobar. But yeah, Beethoven, let's see. Let's see what times are working. I don't know really. Well, what changed is that I got a lot more to do, what I really want to do, on the background stuff at Vatsim. You know, I'm not just a controller for myself anymore, but I also, you know that I'm a mentor, so I like to help other controllers get their ratings. And well, now I'm in a position in our sphere where I even need to do a lot more, because now I'm not mentoring the mentors, but I'm setting up the framework for mentorships. So it's more organizing stuff. I try to communicate between Vatsim Germany staff and our mentors, and just to be connecting the guy there. And that means writing a lot. I'm doing a lot of stuff in the knowledge base, because there needs to be a lot of new information for everything, which is changing now. We get a new system for our controllers called GCAP, the global, I don't know the word for that. It's the new guidelines how to mentor and how to get your rating. And there's changing a lot. And are you continuous to South American flights? Yes, we need to get back up to the north, I guess. So, do you got your I1 rating? Yes, I got one. Yes, I'm one of the few persons in Germany now using the I1 rating. As long as I'm allowed to do, I will use it. I don't know their policy about that. I don't know why it's restricted in some cases. I know some persons like Schnürschuh who's capable and has the rating as well, but well, he should not use it, and I don't know why. Something from Vatsim Europe, I guess, some policy that they don't want so many instructor ratings, which doesn't make sense to me because it's a rating you earned or which is necessary for your position or whatever it's called, and you did the base work for it. Why not using it now? Paul, moin. Reagiert dein Passagierprogramm eigentlich auch auf Temperatur? Probiere gerade aus, wie kalt ich die Kabine in Phoenix bekomme. MFI, no, I don't think so. I don't think temperature is connected to self-loading cargo. That would be too much, I guess. That would be too much. It's if you're flying too high, if you're pitching too high or something like that, then they are getting uncomfortable, get anxiety, but not temperature, I think. Arthur on my back is waiting for JAT ICAO to issue the I1 test. Yeah, cool. Maybe fly the next leg from Montevideo to biggest waterfall in the world, Iguazul. Yeah, maybe, Beethoven. Thanks for the inspiration, of course. But as I said, it will mostly be like in the next year. Start of January. And I just wish... Of course, I could do something like now Saturday flights or something in the next... But first, I don't want to change the schedule. For now, maybe we can discuss that in our Discord as well. And for the second, I think I need a break anyway. I think it's a good time to just give me a little break of some of the group flights or of the, how to say, the plan on a Sunday. I mean, it's like a working... like a work date, isn't it? Of course it's fun, yeah, but it's planned before and I just don't have the possibility to just relax on a Sunday, so maybe I switch up the dates, I don't know. But thinking about that, I don't know when to put it, when to put our group flights. I don't know. Do you have any suggestions? When is a good time to do a weekly group flight? I'm not sure about that. Because on every weekday, something else is happening, I mean. Yannick, pretty cool. Make it once a month? Oh, that's pretty... That's just 12 flights per year? I don't know. I mean, a weekly is something people can connect to. Every second week might be even possible, but more than that, I don't think it's working. As I said, I will think about problems with that and possible dates and all that stuff. But for now, yeah, I would like to fly back to Europe from our current world flight. So we've managed to do a completely second turn. It's roughly 2 years for our world tour. The first one ended in 2022, and yeah, so that's the second one now. Why do you want to why do you want to fly that much? Just do straight in. Yeah, it would matter, Airbus, because there are a lot of airplanes behind you landing on the other runway, the other direction. Yeah, 707 liner, I know that. That's the next problem. Doing a group flight at our evening time, for example, would cancel you out, I guess, because that's nighttime. So Airbus, do you have any troubles with an RMP approach? Because you're flying a fly-by-wire, which is the same as an ILS. Just press approach and follow the glide slope. And what Beethoven says, yeah, it's too much time between group flights. I would have to do a lot advertising and all that stuff. I don't know. I think once a month would be no momentum at all. Once a week is something you can connect to. And just decide for yourself, do you have time? Do you want to fly or not? Because, you know, well, okay, then it's, if I like to do it next week or something. It's just me who needs to show up every time. So why is an airplane next to me on the left side in front of me? And Tim is already still closing up. So our spacing today is not that good. I think that's Fighty in front of me. Do I even need to slow down even more? Fighty, what's your ground speed? Maybe I need to slow down. I was at Mach 7.8, now I reduced to Mach 7.6. But yeah, well, now no, it's not a problem. It's like 15 miles or something. I will just try not to get faster. Right, he's slower than everyone else, actually. Okay. What are you doing? What are you flying? Ground speed 484. I'm now at 486. So Mach 7.6 gives me the same speed. Yeah, maybe even slow down a little bit more. Funny. Usually we don't have that spacing problem. A little bit more problematic. I shortcutted it a little bit to get more space to the one behind me, so now I'm too close in front of me. Oh well. That's live. Can I see him? Nah, it's still too far away, so no problem with that. So Tim, are you in the chat? You're now even overtaking, I think. which is pretty much okay if you if you keep up the speed. Oh, there he is. Yeah, no worries. It's okay. So 120 miles, which makes it at 40-20. That's in 50 minutes. Okay, maybe I should say that. Yep, he's just too fast, too big, and too high.
Just to let you know that there's around 10 minutes to go before we start descending.
No problem.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. We expect to be descending in around 10 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do start our descent, please make sure to listen carefully to any instructions from our cabin crew and pay special attention to the seatbelt.
It looks cool out of the window though.
Thanks for flying with us.
Do some
Hope to
pictures,
see you again
please.
soon.
Take some pictures. I mean, that happens in real life as well. Huh? But yeah, usually they are not all flying to the same destination. Maybe we've got some wind problems. I mean, Fighty is flying with X-Plane, I'm flying with MS 2020, and I've got 50 knots wind from behind. So maybe that could be a problem. Because the Boeing 738 is not a slow airplane. That's a sports car anyway. Yeah, so still, for preparation, it's a straight in from Dakar just to Izuwa, and I can take that one out. And just straight into 07. Start plan here. Checking that. Opus. There it is. That's what we're doing. It's just Dakar to the airport, just a slightly left turn onto the virtual glide slope, or the RMP, whatever you want to call it, glide path, and then it's straight in. So the first one from us, the ROCKSMART 441. Are you already on your descent? Just for home planning purpose? I guess so, isn't it? It's like, what it is, 90 miles for me. Okay. It's not that much. Is it right that you could control every airport in the world with preparation with your new rating? No, I don't. No, it's no. The rating has no extra benefits to a center one en route controller. So I still need an endorsement on other countries and on restricted airports. So I cannot open just any airport. What this rating means in the background is that I'm now certified or something like that to help others, even though other fears in other countries, if they like, yeah, how to explain that? Help them with their structure of mentorships. You know what I mean? Just to be a guiding hand somewhere. Not that I can do anything more. So no, I'm not able to open any airport. There are some special divisions and centers which are there because there are no local authorities, no local regional groups of a country. So in Southeast Asia, for example, Southeast or East-South, I don't know how it's called. Southeast Asia, sometimes there are no virtual air traffic control organizations. So there's a special center team which is allowed to open all the positions down there, even though they are not locals, you know. But that's something completely different, and has nothing to do with the instructor rating. You're a supporter, yes. Yeah, that's it. Mostly now I'm just the guy who's doing all the work in the background for the boring stuff. You know? In German, ich bin der Personaler jetzt. Also bei uns als Leading Mentor bin ich der Aktenführer, ne? Ich gucke, dass alles passt, ich gebe die Guidelines und helfe einfach in Absprache mit allen anderen zusammen, dass es passt. So. Ben, hi. Thanks, I'm fine, and you? So I'm still at like 10 miles behind, 11 miles. But it looks like I'm not catching up to Fidey. Don't know why he sits slow. I now reduced to Mach decimal 7.5. Not get any closer. But 10 miles is more than enough for me. That's not a problem. But just need to keep an eye on that. Oh, enter destination data. Yeah, let's see. Next step. Damn it, Airbus pilot, need to do something again. So let's get the meter. It's 1404 knots. 1404 knots. Okay, so the wind changed. That's from the little bit from the right. Are still variable 090150. Okay, then 24 degrees and 4 degrees and 017. So I don't know. Do we have to change the runway? I don't think so. Get the chart out again. El Navina 342. Set. Wind at Comodoro is now 29, gusting 42. We left too early. Yeah, funny. If you are for the masochistic part, just go back and try to fly again there. Wow, gusting 42 is pretty heavy. Fidey, what's your speed? I'm reduced to Mach decimal 7.5 because I was catching up all the way to you. I've got 43 knots tailwind. 707 line I use. Just upload with the plus sign, hopefully. In the group flight section, I don't know. You should be a member, don't you? Because you need to be approved to post pictures, but I usually approve everyone on my channel, at least if I can see that it's not a bot. And welcome, Airbus. Hello, hi. Same to you, thanks. Yeah, on Discord, yeah. Just post the picture, like. Mach Decimal 78, ground speed 481, okay. Funny with that. I was flying that as well, and I was closing up to you. And now it's working out, it's okay. No worries. I've got you on my screen. Can I see you? MS 2020 not showing up the airplanes. Too bad. Performance 36 miles. Okay, that's our top of descent. Let's get our usual 10,000 feet in that case. As we don't have any ATC yet. SUMU, hi. Greetings. So, still in Argentina. We do our descent soon into Uruguay. Anything I need to know? What do we have? Transition altitude is 3000 as well there. So I guess I can use like flight level 50 or something for transition. Pretty wild. That's what it looks like right now here. It's our destination. That's Buenos Aires here, in this area. And we are all just straight in here. Looking nice, that's good. Mm-hmm. I just copied the screenshot into the chat on Discord. Okay. Ja, der ist kalt, nasskalt und Hamburger kalt. Okay, where did you post it? You didn't post it on our Discord at least. Just is something like that. Just go into our Discord, you go into the group flight of today. There it is, and there are already some pictures. And I didn't just do a screenshot as well sometimes and just pass it in, or just press a plus, upload a file, and then in case you have a picture of that. Or just to take a screenshot and post them. That's as well possible. Ah, flight sim pics. Ah, there you are. Airbus. Groupflight over Argentina coast. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Would be nice if this is at the group flight of today. I know it's a bit complicated systems. I'm just managing everything here. So you have all the group flights here from last week, for example. people posting their pictures from that flight, so we have everything together in that case. That's a great stuff. So I can use these. This was cool. He from was flying helicopter here for some pictures. It was pretty cool. And and that's Tim at Comodoro occupying the complete grass because there was no space left. And Yannick is flying to from Reykjavik to, what was it? St. Martin, no? Okay, so you're flying a Speed Hamster, not a Lufthansa. I see. Lufthamster. Roger. Yeah, absolutely. I see. Lufthamster. Yeah. No comment from me. Okay, top of descent. Let's just start. Get down and using normal speed. Not yet. Trying to stay at max 7.5 and then slowing down. No need to speed up now. Below. Because below. There you are. That's why Fighty was away, because he was now below my range. But I'm now descending, so lining the radar below, of course. Watch out. Catching the profile. There we go. 7-7 liner. Thank you. That's pretty cool. I like that playlist. It's not that much of a Christmas playlist.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. For now though, I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Oh, did you do the livery on your own, Yannick? Oh, I didn't know that. And now I'm speeding up. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, who else would do it? I don't know. I thought there are liveries from that. I should brake a little bit. Using speed brakes. Catching up the profile. And keeping the distance to Fighty in front of me. So there's Uruguay. This is coast of Argentina. Buenos Aires should be down there. In the middle of the spot here. It should be Buenos Aires. And yeah. Our airport. I think it's roughly down here. Not sure about that. We will do a slightly left turn. Sending with 280. Who keeps the separation? So do we need to plan anything? It's the last flight of this airplane anyway. So I will use medium brake just to get out. But as we don't have any wind, I will use flaps 3, which is a lot easier to land and not that loud and all that stuff, you know the drill. So it's approach 1.3, which makes it still, as we alight, the approach speed from 136. No worries. So that's set up. Yep, looks good, looks good. Good. I take that. Someone has to do them. I did quite a few liveries for them now. Ooh, okay. I didn't know that you're such a livery guy. Yeah, everything you explained though. Okay. I haven't done any liveries yet. Is it just... are you just doing... bitmap painting? So on a flat surface trying to fix anything? Or are you 3D painting? Like in Blender or something? Yeah, interesting. Really interesting. I know. So if we ever do a virtual airline, I will come back to you for some liveries, please. Still descending, still trying to be on the profile, always watching my green dot. So right now I'm flying manual speed. That's why. Sometimes need to use speed brakes. There's Fighty down there. Let me see. It's okay. So now using managed speed. 290. It's okay. Not catching up 10 miles. Usually I just take flight level 100, then slow down to 250 and then continue descent. Still big one of a tailwind, no? Check the ATIS again. Still no wind at the ground. 1404. Okay. Yeah, well, you could argue to take runway 19 out. I know now where you're coming from. But I think way more easy to just land 07 for a go flight. I don't know. Bitmap. I try it in Blender soon, but liveries is really just some work for time when I'm really bored and don't know what to do. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Most biggest problem for me is to have a white livery and then getting the effects on it, like weathering and shadows and all that stuff, and then the real livery on top of that. So usually you didn't have the base on a model. That's the problem. Well, using another bitmap, you cannot erase all the stuff because you lose all the details below that. So I don't know. That's what why I didn't want to do liveries that much if I didn't have any base materials for that. Still watching my profile. A little bit fast, trying to slow down. Now 10 miles behind. Fighty is already at flight level 100, so we will slow down now, I guess, as well. Just do it manually. Why not do it manually? So airplane is pitching up a little bit, losing my profile. No worries with that. And then I can continue the descent. What's our intercept, or what's the procedure? Let's see again. Let me see. So procedure is on 3,000 feet. The initial approach fix, and then it's straight down. Okay. That's easy. That means 3,000 on profile. The controller would be here. He would now say cleared RMP approach runway 07 via SUFA, which indicates descent via profile. Please fasten the seatbelts.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Yep. So back to profile.
Gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open.
As we're descending anyway, UNH1017. Not going to stop. Was it? 1017.
The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Somewhere? IT must be inside, but yeah, I don't see him. That's a shame. I mean, a big airliner out of 10 miles should at least see some flashing lights or something. Any speed restrictions? I don't know. Isobar. Locus. That's a German word for restroom. That's why I was giggling. 190. Okay. Normal speed at the initial push.
Montevideo traffic, Argentina 1380 about Izuba for the ANA runway 07, speed 220 until Locus and 180 until Michik, Montevideo.
Thanks for the info. Slowing down as well. Montevideo traffic. JetSmart 600, approximately 8 miles behind the preceding traffic. Now slowing down to 220 as well. That's what Unicom is there for. To communicate. Not to just fly into an airport and say go away everyone else, but we don't have a controller who's looking out for us, so we communicate it. That's what Unicom is there. $3,000 plus at Isuzu, Locus 3000, and then it's going down. And reducing at Locus. Looks pretty smooth. It's just enough enough. So again, I need to ask. Do I use the landing system or do I not use the landing system? Or do I just follow the normal GPS plan? It's G-God, hi. Oh no, there's my indicators for enough. I just had to wait a few seconds. There you are. I found you from the How to Talk to ADC short and I stopped. Thank you. Great, I could help. I think I really need to do more shorts about that. It's just some short information for people just to consume it in an entertaining way, I guess.
Hello. Hi, Captain. All passengers are seated and secured for landing.
Thank you.
No problem. Let me know when we need to be seated.
Yeah, please now. No, please do it now. Montevideo traffic. ROCKSMART 600 on RMP approach runway 07 for landing. And thank you. Thanks for your follow. And as my preceding traffic is right in front of me, I see my TCAS. I will try to slow down now.
Montevideo traffic, Argentina 1380 at Mike, 5 miles final runway 07 Montevideo.
Slowing down 180 at the inertial approach fix. As for the charts, trying to brake a little bit and trying to tell my crew to be seated. Oh, I think that's the wrong one. Shit. Hi, how's it going? No, I call you back.
Sorry, can I call you back?
No problem.
All station seats for landing.
That was the point. Okay, Montevideo. There you are. Looking a bit rough, I don't know. Still trying to slow down, gear down. What yoke are you using? I'm not using a yoke, I'm using a flight stick from Warhawk? It's a Warhawk one. With a clamp under the desk. Got the big side panel back there. Because I'm using a Bravo throttle from Honeycomb. Yeah, I'm a middle-aged dude with an income, I know. So flaps, setting flaps too. Slats still braking. Armed. Auto brakes set. Lights all on. Let's try. Slow down. Traffic in front of me is landing, I guess. Yeah, I see some landing lights there. Blink, something blinking on the runway. Pretty good spacing, isn't it? Still trying to slow down. Montevideo traffic is ROCKSMART 600, short final runway 07. Now reaching final approach speed. Runway still occupied. Yep, there he's turning. Perfect.
Montevideo traffic, runway 07 vacated.
Yeah, well. That's a spacing that looks like we are both controllers, aren't we? Okay, checking wind a little bit from the side. Looking down the, not on the touching zone right now. 200. Ooh. Huh? Now I'm getting it. 100. Looking at the end of the runway. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5. Reverses on. Boop, 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 boop.
Montevideo traffic,
Reverses off.
8 miles out.
Auto brake off.
Approach runway 06.
And yeah, still trying to get some speed up. There's no exit there, huh? Isn't it? Oh, there's... Fast Boeing didn't get the exit, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched.
Hi.
Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used.
Oh, there's no stopping bar here. I need to get behind the holding bar. Montevideo traffic, ROCKSMART 600, vacated runway 07. But usually there's something like a stop bar here. But yeah, I guess in real you just would have gotten giveaway and that's it. Working out perfectly.
News, promotions, flight and destination information. Check out our official Facebook page, Twitter or the official self-loading cargo app.
Wieder eine perfekte Landung. Dankeschön. Ja, die war recht smooth. X1 landing. And totally taking the next gate. So is it 348 or 34?
Montevideo traffic from the 2131, short final runway 06.
No, it's this one, I guess. Because I'm in narrow body. That's like in Hamburg. It's Alpha Bravo and the middle one. But hey, in the way here. Oh, let's see how this is going to work out. So maybe someone can stand on the Bravo gate. Setting that up. Ooh, I forgot to turn on my GPU. Damn it. VA Billy, it's over after the flight. I'm doing one flight on a Sunday because I need to do some work in the house and all that stuff. And then it's event evening in Hamburg, in Hannover. Sunday is Hannover time. Echo Delta Victor on Vatsim. Thanks for being interested in another flight. Okay, waiting for the GPU to come up. APU. I missed the landing. Too bad. But looks like... Yeah, didn't crash. Whee. Welcome TUI. TUI, for example, a good airline to fly from and to Hanover. It's a TUI headquarter base. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. That's the reason. Why this reverser didn't go in, which meant I had to go all the one way. I was wondering about that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Yannick, yeah, have a nice slide.
From the 2131, vacated runway 06.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah. So that's the scenery in X-Plane 12, which looks pretty much the same. Huh? Okay, the building is something else, but the important stuff are the gates. So that's a line here. I'm standing on the Alpha. The main line is down here. It looks pretty much the same as my position. Look at that. Yeah, looks good. So, APU is available. You can now release your seatbelts and engines gearing off. Starting the deboarding. Guys, what did I forget? You know what I forgot. And it was a good landing from Cephalodin Cargo. Usually, I get blamed from them. Get a picture.
Montevideo traffic, Lufthansa 9776 over low coast, joining the Ampre 07 Zulu approach. We are 10 miles out from Montevideo.
Missed the screenshot. Gravity, yep, changing, switching. Thank you. There you go. There's an old runway here. And that's the second one here. Gravity landing, yeah. The gear is not correct on the model matching. Of course he's landing with gear out. War Billy, ja cool. Viel Spaß. Die Trainees freuen sich alle auf jeden Fall, weil die haben den Sonntag nur zum Üben. Weil sonst ist Hannover irgendwie nicht ganz so oft besucht, leider. And the next one already coming. There you are. Landing lights. Pretty nice, we're all close together. Let me get some pictures into my Volanta profile. This one. And let's take one from the final approach. Short final, yeah, over the town. Roger, working out. And sorry for that. No landing rehearsal, no landing replay. Again, I forgot it. I need a checklist for my checklist or something, I don't know. Totally overwhelmed with doing all the tasks beside landing. Being a streamer, entertaining the chat, thinking about something to talk about, doing all the stuff beside that with the self-loading cargo is a stress factor, then forgetting to set up the replay. That's what X-Plane is better for as well. X-Plane always does the replay.
Traffic, Lufthansa 9776, short final 37.
How do you move like that in MSFS? I mean, how do you move your camera freely? Just move it. It's called camera showcase. And then you can just fly around. Like in a shooter. That's just a camera view, the drone view. Actually. So it's not the external, this is the external view. You're hovering around your airplane. And then you got the drone view, which is behind the airplane, but you can freely move it. Oh, that's the threshold, so I guess... Oh, it's 0.6 on the scenery. Look at that. Thank you. And let's even... Ah, no, it's a freeware. That's okay. Might change that. A350, A340 600 landing, sorry. You see on Airbus A350. That's what I miss on X-Plane. The tallest big planes. Wee. Welcome. Nice. The A340 was identity crisis, yeah. Something like that. A340 on a diet. Just lost 2 engines. But I wonder, why is there no model matching in MS 2020 for an A340? I mean, I'm using both model matchings, AIG and the new one, which even got a big update yet some days ago. If you haven't done it, get FTSL update for your model matching. Download like, I don't know, 300 models or something? 300 liveries? I don't know. Was a lot to download. Just out of curiosity, let me check if it's just a model matching of FTSL the problem. Let me see. Custom rules. Let's get IG above that. Apply. Let me see. Now I'm interested. Oh! Oh! Look at that. And IG is matching an A340. FSLTL not. That's a shame. So it's skipping IG in that case because SLTL says, yeah, I have a matching, I give you a A350. That's too bad. It even matches a lot what Tim is flying, I think. But I don't like the IG matching because there's sometimes using odd liveries of some very retro old ones. But this looks pretty cool for the airplanes we're using. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, virtual airline still working. I don't know. Maybe I will just switch my priority from day to day, depending who's flying with me. So if it's Tim with his A340, I will switch back to IG. Yeah, I even use IVOW as a fallback with the low poly models they have. But yeah, if the model matching is not that good in MS 2020, if one of the rules has something to match, even if it's not pretty precise, it will not check the others of a precise and better match. So it will just stop at the first entry it finds. And if there's an A350 as model match for an A340 in the FTSL, yeah, in that case, I need to delete it manually out of the STL model matching. In that case, it might work. But yeah. But still a better model matching than X-Plane, I think. X-Plane is more like you are not able to config that pretty much. You just need to use what it's there, I guess. It's not that much of a self-progress you can do. At least at the XSSR. You're not able to change anything down there. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not informed enough. Rafael, I got the Airbus A350. Yeah, so you got FTSL matching, I guess. Use IG if you don't have if you have it. Whee! Landing. Yeah, that's pretty nice, Fadi. So it just renders the models per need. but it still renders the object for every model. But just as it gets them onto their view, it renders the model again and then compiles it. Yeah, that's IG, Alpha India model matching. But be advised, it takes you roughly 3 to 4 days to start with. It just takes very long to begin with. It's not as easy as, but it's way better than it was before. Now it's a little bit more guided to the setup. Before that, it was more like trying to work out something.
Montevideo traffic, Argentina 275.
Way faster. Okay. Yeah, but the download of the liveries still takes ages, as it's picking up every livery somewhere from the internet, you know? And it's still a guided download. You still need to watch it all the time, as it's sometimes asking you to log in into your forum or into a download page or something, and you need to do your accounts there and so on. So if you're doing that the first time, still takes some time, I guess. But it's good model matching. It's pretty... There's a big file from British AV Geek on Flight Sim Tool. Let me get that. Or do you have the... So there's some prepared model matching for the IG. You don't have to do that all on your own. Yeah, maintenance is much more pleasant. That's correct, yeah. I just usually just open it something like once a month and just let it run. And I still wish there would be some model matching tool to pick something on your own without editing config files. You know, something like you take that airplane and now you say model match it to that on the fly, and it's saving it as a personal file above everyone else. That would be pretty much cool. Yeah, Swift can. Yeah, Swift can do anything. But Swift is an engineer software without any user experience in it. Oh, totally forgot the stairs. Whoopsie. Everyone... they're deboarded, that's why.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
So, that's it, isn't it? Everyone arrived? So how many are we today? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus Nigillas, 8. 8 on our Groupflight, thank you. So, welcome to Montevideo. That's a pretty big town. Some aerial drone footage. There was a space left for me. I literally took the narrow body stand on the left side for the right we use, but okay. Maybe a scenery problem. Okay, take your pictures, guys. Swift is a nightmare of usability. Yep. It's for engineers only. So. Taking a picture of the A340 now, as I switch the model matching. Pretty cool. And one from here. Okay, so everyone, thanks for flying with me. There will be controller streams up to the end of the year, but there's no planned group flight now for the next Sundays because it's Christmas and New Year Eve. Next Sunday I don't have time, I guess. So I'm sorry for that. No group flights for now. Please stay in contact with me in the Discord. Would be a shame to lose any of you. So hopefully we can meet up and just share everything. For example, for Christmas or something. Would be nice to hear from you. You guys probably know I'm usually, most of the time I'm alone here. So you are my social group in that case. So not bragging about it, but I'm thankful for everyone flying with me here and doing some fun stuff. So see you at controlling streams. I will raid with you on Twitch. YouTube isn't doing that, or is doing that on a very cumbersome way. Actually, we will raid to 10 minutes after landing, until landing. Let's do some action down there if you're on Twitch. And on YouTube, thank you for joining me here. See you on the Discord. See you on the videos or something. Bye-bye.